What up? What up? What up? What street is this? Casimir. I know. I know. What's going on, everybody? What you looking at right now on the avatar is the tire. That's the tire right there, man. That tire right there. I lost my job because of that tire. They caught me, y'all. They caught me stealing air out the tractor tire. Had to let me go. Yep. They say everything is expensive nowadays, even a free air. What's the name of the school right here? Yeah, check in, check in. What's going on with y'all, man? Hope everybody having a good Friday. Everybody should be off work, hopefully, because it's really hot down here in Florida. Come on, man, just drive the car. Uh, yeah, I don't know about y'all home state, but down here in Florida, man, it's really hot right now. It's gonna be a hot one this summer. Really gonna be a hot one. Spartan, who are they? Somerset. Oh, Somerset Elementary,
High school.
private school.
College preparatory school.
Yeah, today was a slow day today. On my route today, I only had 580 cases for 16 stops. Easy day. You know, this time of year it's starting to slow down here. Usually this time of year they cut a lot of us from 6 days, cut us down to 5 days. And there's a lot of extra drivers that's just extra. Usually this time of year a lot of drivers can get help because there's a lot of routes that don't go out this time of year. You know what I mean? So slow season is when drivers usually have to tighten up on the little things because now you got supervisors, they got a time to really be on you for every little thing, doing their job. So as a driver you just gotta do your job, you know. Your mom pick you up, okay?
Okay.
Where's her car? Huh?
She's driving her sister's car.
Caller. Yep, yep. What's going on with everybody, man? What's going on? The Friday, man. We chilling, we chilling. Check in, check in. Let me know where you checking in from. Let me know where you checking in from, man. Shout out to all the truck drivers out there. Do what they gotta do. Keep this country moving and grooving. Shout out to all the over the road drivers, all the food service drivers. You know, you know how we do, man. Shout out to all the fuel drivers out there. You know what I mean? Fuel drivers, man. They play an important role, man. Important role in the trucking industry. They keep everybody fueled up. You know. Today on my way to work though. On my way on my route, I seen this fuel driver from Keenan Transportation. Man, I don't know what this guy was doing, but he ran the light. Yeah, y'all gotta be careful out there, man, when y'all driving these big trucks. I mean, go easy, man. It ain't no rush, you know? Sometimes I'll be wondering like where people be rushing to, man. You know? Go easy, man. Go easy. Let me know where y'all checking in from, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me good out there. Let me know. Right now I'm headed one of my favorite spots, man. Get me something to eat. Been a long work week. Um, yeah, the week is not over. We gotta go again tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because I was off Tuesday, so we gotta make it up on a Saturday. Yeah, man. They've been getting me, bro. Hey, you see what they fired me for this time, bro? They fired me for some BS, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, I needed some air for my tires for my car. So I thought, I need some air, man, to put in my truck tire, my personal truck tire, my Ram. And, I thought to myself, I work hard. I didn't know they was gonna trip for me taking some air. taking some air out of the company's truck tire, put it inside of my tire. I didn't know it was gonna be a big deal, bro. Bro, hey, you know when the customers give you something to eat and they put in that little to go bag, the little to go plastic bag. I put the air in that, bro. Tied it up. I can't believe they let me go for that, bro. They let me go for that, bro. You know? Hey, what's the craziest things you guys heard people getting fired over? What is some of the craziest things you heard people getting fired over? Of course, one of the most famous thing I heard people getting fired over, of course, is it's not real, it's reality. It was in that I think it was in that Friday movie when who got fired on their day off? Was it yeah, Ice Cube got fired on the day off. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to get fired on your day off. You know what I mean? And his dad was tripping about that. You know, I think it's kind of crazy for somebody. I think it'll be crazy if somebody like it'll be somebody's first day of work and end up getting fired for that. You seen people they got caught stealing boxes? That's crazy, bro. I think stealing from your food service job is just crazy and reckless. You know what I mean? Like you make enough money, man. Go buy that stuff, bro. Go to the store. Go to Publix. Go to Walmart. Wherever you gotta go. You know what I mean? Oh, you were talking about. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. Oh yeah. Oh, Ice Cube was stealing boxes. Yeah, yeah. That's why he got fired. Yeah, they do, man. They be tripping too, man. They do be tripping. Hold up. Somebody got fired for eating the catering order. Bro, that's crazy as heck, bro. That's why I don't be trusting these Uber Eats guys, man, and these DoorDash guys, stuff like that, man. They be delivering your food. They probably get hungry. You probably order 20 case of wings, and man, they might go in there and take out two. Like they ain't gonna notice. Damn, that's crazy right there. You got to get searched. Yeah, they wilding for real over there. Yeah, they definitely wilding. Yep, it's a Friday night. What y'all got going on tonight, man? What y'all got going on? Yep, God is good all the time, bro. We gotta pray for each other out here, bro. We supposed to pray every day we wake up, you know? And don't just pray when things is bad, man. Just pray, you know? All right. I'm gonna wait till my phone get like 20% before I get out. Kevin?
Yeah. Is there a extra charger?
I ain't got no more charger. Only got one. Your phone died?
It's at 8.
What I got going on this Friday night, man? Hey, it's funny you were talking about truck. Funny you talking about dump truck. My boy was just talking about buying some dump trucks. He talking about buying some dump trucks. You're right. There's a lot of construction going on down here, man. Hey, as a matter of fact, to own a dump truck is way more expensive than buying a tractor trailer, man. You gotta service them things, bro. Like, see how big them tires is, and they need those big tires to like all the construction site that they go on. You know, you got to keep your hydraulic pump. You got to keep that right. You know what I mean? Of course, you got to keep your truck. You got to wash that truck often, bro, because you don't want that dirt to get up in the hydraulic system, stuff like that. So, yeah, I know. Some of them boys make money, man. The further north you go, the more money I think that they make. Cause me seeing what I see in Miami, like, bro, like if you just analyze the situation of trucking in Florida, you can tell, like, cause them dump trucks in Miami is raggedy, bro. But the further north you go, like you start seeing like nicer trucks. You know what I mean? It's not that, and I'm not saying that people down south can't take care of their equipment. I'm looking further into the situation, like making bad deals or taking cheap loads or too much competition or everybody trying to do the same thing. You know what I mean? Looking at stuff like that, man. Oh, you made 96,000 doing dump trucks? That's what's up, bro. And this is New York. Yeah, that's good. That's good money right there. Oh, North Carolina. That's like, bro, North Carolina. North Carolina is like the new New York. Believe that. Because, like, I know one thing, bro. I understand how people move and groove, right? So it was so much New Yorkers and Jersey people like moving down to Florida. A lot of them are like, man, forget that. We can sell our house and get a house even cheaper in North Carolina. And we can just like boom, if we want to go to the beach, we can still go to the beach. You know what I mean? If we gonna want to go to Florida, we can drive to Florida. Like a lot of people start flocking North Carolina, South Carolina from up south. You know what I mean? FWG, what's going on? I don't know why my phone ain't charging. Hopefully, I'm gonna bring it inside, see if I get some charge inside. Bring it inside. Oh, you got a plug? Look if you find a plug in my book bag. To plug in the thing. Yeah, man. Hey, bro, I be wanting to move. I be wanting to leave Florida, but my wife don't want to leave Florida, man, and her mom and everything. Family's in Florida. Like, I love my family, but I move anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If they want to see me, if they ain't got money to buy a flight, I'll buy it. Look at my book bag. Oh,
What?
oh, it's not my car. Well, it's in my car, but I got my book bag in the other car. I ain't got no charger in here. Look in the pockets. Look in the other pocket. Look in this. Man, Florida straight, but bro, this John getting overcrowded, bro. Florida getting overcrowded. Yeah, because as I say, that'd be a good move, man. That'd be a good look. You know what I mean? Smart.
Yeah.
That'd definitely be a good look, man. Yeah, because North Carolina is not too far down south, and you can still like. If I'm coming from New York, and I wanted something different, yo, I see mad scratches on my car, yo. Take a picture of that. Ask her who did that. Yo, I gotta get this car painted, yo. Scratched up. Yeah, I gotta take care of my wheels, bro. My car buying days is over. Cars are so expensive nowadays. Done with that. Hey, we gonna tap in later on, man. Me and my son, we about to get some food, stuff like that. Chill on out for a minute. You know what I mean? We gonna get some food. We going we gonna go live about 8 o'clock tonight. So y'all tune in.